Dave, another last thing I want to talk about here today is another very exciting thing going on with you and the English Beat, which is, of course, the upcoming release in July of the 5-disc box set, the English Beat box set.
Every song we ever did.
That's amazing.
In a good running order. Yeah, it's a splendid piece of work, I must say, from Shout Factory, who are very good at that sort of thing anyway. But I think they've really gone well beyond the Call of Duty. The original members were not always of a same mind, but they managed to find a really great package, really great set of photographs, great set of notes, some really interesting music, and some stuff, a lot of stuff that's never been heard here in America.
I want to talk about some of the rare stuff for all the Beat fans out there that might want to pick this up and who maybe say, you know, I already have the LPs, I have the CDs. Dave, why should I buy this box set? I mean, this is a really unique box set. It's been remastered from some of the master tapes. It actually also features some things never before released. It includes some 12-inch dub remixes of some Beat songs.
They were only ever released in England. When you brought out a single in England, you used to be able to bring out a 12-inch dance version of it a few weeks into the release, and those extra sales counted and would keep you going up the charts. So that was the only reason we got away with being able to make these dance mixes we liked. And but they were never used in America, so you know, a few people have heard this one and that one, but this is a collection of all of them that we did. And it was really, I think, when bass and drums turned into drum and bass, really. You see the elements of it there.
Yeah, kind of some of that early jaw wobble, the early like 80s mix, dub, kind of DJ stuff that went on back then.
That's right. And there's also a lot of interest in John Peel radio session stuff, which is the very formative, sprightly versions of the songs. We're not quite sure what we're doing, but we know we mean it, like, heck, that's it, come on lads. It's
I love John Peel's stuff. I mean, his archives, because a lot of times he does capture bands right on the ascension. So they're raw. They have that drive. They're not necessarily always as polished, but you really get that glimmer of what ultimately that seed that was planted that ultimately made that band grow into fruition.
That's what I heard on them. I hadn't heard any of them for years, and when I was like, oh yes, it all brought it all back. Oh, I remember, we were strutting around, not quite sure what we were doing.
Awesome. I did hear that for folks that order it directly through the Shout Factory website, there is a bonus CD/DVD that fans can get along with this, which is a very exciting bonus. So.
Yes, they've dug up some smashing stuff. They found a DVD of both us festivals, so we've got that came out. I'm very excited. I've seen the one 83 a few times. I've never really seen 82, so I'll be fascinated to see what the similarities and the differences were. Trying to find photographs from the US Festival, with very few photographs that were of journalist quality, hundreds and hundreds of snapshots, but quite difficult to find something that we could use as a sleeve. We had to hunt around for that. Who'd have thought?
Well, there you guys have it. So some wonderful exclusive stuff on this box set. Even for folks out there that have been fans for years, there's some new stuff, there's some remixes, some remastering here that everybody definitely should go check out.
And some very interesting liner notes where the band try and remain as friendly as they can while still undercutting each other with little British razor blades.
Okay,
you know.
Little jabs here, but still keeping some of the positive stuff
no, it's
there.
really positive. Yeah. It's just a little touch of killing with faint praise, very polite, nothing, but very amusing to fans, though. I think they'll enjoy it.
Well, you know, in this day of MP3s and the LP, the vinyl has had a resurgence, but a lot of young folks aren't used to reading liner notes and deciphering between the lines. So it looks like fans here can get out the microscope, read the liner notes, and interpret it and get some real insight into things.
It's a smashing package, and it fits in your pocket as well, which is really good. Pocket size. Everything that I ever did fits in your pocket. Wow. That's progress.
Dave, thanks so much for being with us today.
Again. Thank you.